full January planner and then you plan out your weeks. Fresh start to the year. Cucumber, pineapple. I'm appalled. And go for an ocean swim. Good morning. It is Monday morning. Welcome back to another weekly vlog. Yesterday I discovered a new hobby, collecting shells. And I was just obsessed. I only found 5 shells yesterday, but I'm looking around for, I really want to do this project that's like a shell paint palette. Hang on, I think I maybe found another one. No. I want to do a shell paint palette. So when I'm painting, I don't just have those boring plastic ones, the inside of the shells where you put the paint, and I'm going to make it out of clay with the little like hole for your finger, and it's just going to be so cute. So that's what I'm doing this morning. I have a really late night shift tonight, so I'm just going to try and spend my morning doing things that I really like doing. And yeah, one of my favorite hobbies at the moment. It's just so calming. How can you ever get sick of this? I've currently walked along half of this beach and I've only found this one, but it's connected, and I've never found ones that are connected before, which is cool. But I think I might need to go to a different spot because there are 0 shells on this beach. But it's so pretty. There's barely any seaweed today, and the beach we went to yesterday was full of seaweed. I think it's just that time of year. I just want to show you something really cool. So Rowan got me this juicer as an early birthday present. Don't mind me just watching Sophie J. Miller in the background. Cookie cutters that I'm preparing for the year for. I am making my second fresh juice in this juicer, and I think this guy is going to get an absolute workout this year. I think he is too, because Cookie is looking crazy already. But in this juice recipe, it's meant to be like an orange, healthy, immunity boosting kind of recipe. So we have 10 carrots, 2 oranges, 1 lemon, and like 1 inch of ginger, I guess you could say. But I think this is going to make the perfect juice. I also don't know if I've shown you this, but a while ago I started this little freezer bag, and every time I have little veggie offcuts like carrots, capsicum, potatoes, onion, literally anything, I chuck it in here. And then when the bag gets full, I'm going to make a vegetable broth with it. So that'll be really fun. Also this year, I'm planning my groceries and recipes, so I'm going to save as much money as possible. And I feel like this kitchen is just a little chaotic at the moment, but I just had to show you this juice that I'm about to make, and I'm so excited. Next juice we have cucumber, pineapple, lemon, and ginger. Oh, and I almost forgot the spinach. Here are my 3 fresh juices that I made today. The orange one has oranges, lemon, ginger, and carrots. The green one is pineapple, cucumber, lemon, ginger, and spinach. And the last one is just apple. I only had 7 apples, so it didn't really fill up the container as much as I was hoping. But next time I'll definitely buy more apples because I want all of them to be full to the brim. We've done a few little upgrades to the house since I last spoke to you. We got this really tall thing, and Rowan put a really nice stain on it, so we don't just have these stools with all of our stuff on it anymore. And we also got some of this flooring, and Rowan has just done the best job at making this office less of a dungeon. It was very very dungeony before, but it just looks so perfect now. All the walls are painted, we don't have any thick curtains, we have wooden floors, and it just looks perfect. It is now the start of the new year, and there are a few things from the end of last year that I've been putting off, and one of them is doing my passport application. So towards the end of last year, I was changing my name from my maiden name to my new last name, and I was just changing all of my documents, and I went to my passport, and I went to change my name on that and get a new passport because it expires within 2 years. And there were just so many road bumps. And so I had to get all of these documents and it was just a bit of a nightmare. So I'm going to go through that today and get my passport application out of the way. And if you have anything that's just been weighing you down from last year, I encourage you to just get it out of the way, get it done, fresh start to the year. And we also just finished our budget for last year and we're starting fresh this year. I'm putting it out into the universe that it's going to be a very organized year. I'm going to be on top of everything. That's what I'm feeling for 2026 and I'm very excited. It's the start of a new year. I'm feeling like a passenger princess. Rowan is washing my car because it is filthy. We have taken the boys to the beach. I don't know if you can see in the back. I'm appalled and the outside of my car is just as bad. So before we do groceries, before we do anything today, we're washing the car, we're cleaning it out because literally when I went to go sit in the passenger seat, covered in sand because we went to the beach last night and like I'm shocked that I let it get this dirty. I'm actually not very impressed with myself, but new year, clean car. It is currently 6:30 in the morning. We've just woken up, put our swimmers on. We're gonna have a little bit of breakfast and we're gonna go for an ocean swim because I think that is exactly what we need. I've just got 2 slices of toast with Nutella and some fresh carrot juice. I figured after this beach trip that we're about to do, then I'll clean my car. I was gonna clean it yesterday, but I'm like, you know what? I think we're gonna go to the beach tomorrow. So like really there's not really any perfect time to clean my car because it's always gonna be sandy because we're always at the beach. Like there's just always gonna be dirt as well because the dogs just shake and the dogs come in the car and it's just impossible to get clean. We just went for a swim. My hair is absolutely crazy. Please ignore it. But look at the state of my car. I've literally got a whole entire beach in my backseat, which is absolutely disgusting. So let's clean it. Beach. I'm showered, I'm feeling fresh. Now I'm going to get into my planner. So it is a couple of days into the new year at this point in time and I haven't filled out any of my planner and I got this to be organized this year. I purchased this planner specifically because I knew that I would want to get my money's worth. So this planner is jam-packed. I didn't realize how much it came with. It comes with a monthly brain dump, a full January planner, and then you plan out your weeks, like the tasks for the week, routines for the week, Monday through to Sunday, things I look forward to, things I'm grateful for. Like there is just so much in this planner and I'm just gonna sit here for a minute and figure out the best way to use it because so many people use planners in so many different ways. And it also comes with all these stickers, which I'm really excited about. I'm such a big sticker person, absolutely love. So I'm going to spend the next hour or two kind of just going through the planner and planning out the next couple of months for Cookie, which is so exciting. I have one order next week that's due on Friday, so that will be really exciting. I'm just going to get straight back into it. New year is over, the break is over. Let's get back into the swing of things because this year is going to be organized. It's going to be peaceful, it's going to be calm, and it's going to be relaxing. They are my top 4 words that I'm using to describe this year because I don't want the hectic chaos that last year brought. Like it was fun while it lasted, but then I just got so burnt out and I was just so exhausted by the end of it. So this year is going to be better. I'll give a quick little flip through of the planner. So there's the first page, it's like this planner belongs to blah, blah, blah. There is all of the 2026 public holidays laid out for you, so that's really helpful, especially for Cookie when it's things like Valentine's Day and Easter and things like that. All the dates are literally just laid out for you, so you don't have to go searching, which is very helpful. And this page folds out like this, so we have all of this side, this one, and this third page of every single date in the year, so you can plan out your year in full. 2026 quarterly goals. I feel like I've never set goals at that rate. So it'll be interesting to see if I use that and how I use it. So my ideal daily routine. So the routine 1 would be your weekdays and your weekends. I'm thinking for my routines that my non-negotiable at the start of every day, weather pending obviously, is a beach walk. I think beach walks really just set my day up for success. So I would love to add that into my daily routine for 2026. So this cleaning checklist and cleaning schedule, I think I'm going to use these a lot. The house is another job of mine. So a cleaning schedule with everything that I need to do fortnightly, quarterly, monthly, annual. I think this is going to be such a hub. Like when there's too many things on, I'll just come back to this list and I can just tick it off one by one. I think that's going to be really, really helpful. Planner also has health check reminders, birthday gift planner, books to read throughout the year, and honestly just so many amazing things that I'm just so excited to dive into. They also have monthly brain dumps, which I think is amazing. Like I have so many things in my brain when I'm looking around. I'm like, oh my gosh, we need to paint the guest bedroom, we need to put the mattress in the guest bedroom, we need to do this part of the garden, we need to rip up the pavers. Like there are so many house projects that we need to do, and I kind of just have, like for example, on this little sticky note, like I've literally just written buy round power cable, buy temp gun. Like I don't want a million sticky notes just scattered everywhere. I want everything in one place, and I think that this planner is just going to be perfect for that. It's a couple days later now. I am back in my office. I've just finished editing the vlog and I realized I forgot to say bye. But I did just want to come on here and say I really want to be held accountable for my vlogs this year, because I absolutely love making the vlogs. But I don't want to get to that point where I'm too busy with everything else in my life that the vlogs fall behind, because that was definitely a big part of last year. So I will be posting every single Monday at 4 p.m. Australian Western Standard Time, which I think is, at the moment, it's like 3 hours before East Coast. So like 4 p.m. Western would be 7 p.m. Eastern. Sometimes it's 3 hours, sometimes it's 2 hours. I'm still confused about the time. I've been here 3 years now, maybe 2 years, can't remember. But the time difference has just always been a bit of a struggle for me. So anyway, irrelevant. I'm just coming on here to hold myself accountable. This is the very first vlog of the year. It is going live tomorrow on Monday, the 5th of January. And I am aiming to post every single Monday this year. If not, maybe like some extra ones throughout the week. See how we go. Let's just not get too crazy. But yeah, thank you so much for sticking with me, and let's have a great year. And I'll catch you in my next vlog very, very soon. Bye.